Hey everybody, Eric Thompson with Subtle Energy Sciences here, and today we're going to take a look at how to amplify the energy of audio Ormus. I promise you this, if you follow my directions, you use this for several hours a day at a time, and you really amplify that energy. You're going to feel the energy of audio Ormus lift you up. It takes different times for different people. But the idea is you want to play the track as often as possible throughout your day. You can play it with sound or silently. It can be low volume, whatever you like. It's soothing ocean waves, so it mixes well with other music if you're playing it in the background on your computer while you work. So what you will do, right now you'll go into your folder where you have Audio Ormus saved. This is the wave version. Track 1 is a 20-minute track, track 2 is a 60-minute track. Now because of the way that we're going to amplify this, I'm going to choose the 20-minute track because it will take less memory for my computer to amplify it. So the first thing, let's say I want to amplify it 5 times, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it back into my hard drive 4 additional times. So with the 4 copies and the original, I have now 5 copies that I can open. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click it, I'm going to go down to open with, and I'm going to pick QuickTime Player. Now QuickTime Player is free. You can just Google free QuickTime Player. It's that simple. And I'm waiting for that to come up. Sometimes it comes up a little slowly on this computer. So there it is, it's popped up. I'm going to go into the View tab. I'm going to choose Loop. And then I'm going to turn the volume all the way down. And I'm going to press play. And voila, Audio Ormus is now emitting the energy on my computer. But I want to amplify it using the audio files. So I'm going to go back into this folder, I'm going to highlight the other copy, and I'm going to open it as well and do the same thing I did to the previous one. Turn the volume all the way down, set it on loop, press play, and so now these are going to loop indefinitely, and I'm going to do this with all the extra copies of Audio Ormus that I made. Turn the volume down, put it on loop in the view menu, press play. So all these are playing and emitting the energy, and the more you open, the more the energy will be amplified. This is a great way to amplify the energy, and if you haven't had a strong experience with the technology yet, hey, I promise you, if you take the time to do this, you won't be sorry. Okay, so I've set it on loop and turned the volume down, and I got one more. So I'm going to open that one with QuickTime Player, and it's great because this player is free. It's a real simple method. It took me about a minute to do all that. And now, so that you can see they're all playing simultaneously, silently in the background. And so now the energy has been amplified 4 times because I've pulled 5 copies of this up instead of just 1. And now let's say I want to mix it up and I want to amplify the energy, but I want to use the mandala too. So I'm going to go back into the folder where I've saved Audio Ormus. I'm going to highlight Ormus Digital Mandala, and I'm going to right click it, go down to open with, and on PC I'm going to pick Windows Photo Viewer. It's also free. And voila, as you can see, it has opened. I'm going to and it's not necessary for me to actually see the mandala in order for it to work, just like it's not necessary for me to hear the audios in order for the energy to be emitted. So I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to do it again, and voila, I've got 2 copies open. Pretty simple. And I could do 100 of these if I wanted, as long as I had enough memory, and I probably do on my computer. But now let's say I get tired of right-clicking all the time, and let's say I want to speed it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the monolith again. I'm going to right-click it one more time. And this time I'm going to go all the way down in the sub-menu to choose default program. Now I've already set mine for Windows Photo Viewer, but this is where you would set it for Windows Photo Viewer. And so I'm just going to press keep Windows Photo Viewer, and it's going to open one more copy. But now when I go back to this folder and to this monolith, all I got to do is double click it, and boom, it will open up a new copy. And if you can't see it, that's only because I wasn't able to capture the whole screen on my computer. But it's that simple, and that's how you amplify audio Ormus, folks. I hope you enjoy this. Keep amplifying away. Take care. Bye-bye.